Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to be going outside and doing some dueling. Let's go out and see who's about. Level 2 duelist, let's go. It's Grandpa! What are you doing, Gramps? You're Yugi's friend. I'm dying. I can't do the voice. Alright, Gramps, let's go. Mr. Ancient Pharaoh versus the Abyss. And don't worry, we're not going to use the Abyss forever. It's just not as easy as, well, we all knew it wasn't easy to get cards in this game. You gotta earn them. You gotta earn them. And I'm not talking about you cheaters out there. I'm talking about the real way that we've been doing for this whole Let's Play. Alright, let's see. Umiruka, Gemini Elf. Okay, so we're going to start the duel with a simple Gemini Elf to bait out any spells, traps, or possible combos. That way, our Umiruka can defeat him. Alright, he's going to start the duel by gaining life points. 2,200! Oh, dear lord. That's one way to piss me off. Alright. Now he's going to turn into Burn Duelist. Oh my god. Well, if he has Ordeal, I'll have 2 cards at least, so it's not the worst. I just gotta intentionally use this early. Alright, if he has Ordeal of a Traveler, we're still always gonna bet it's a monster. It almost always is. And then we'll just remember. Alright, the Great White attack. Alright, we're not afraid. We knew it was this. Our brain knew all along. And we knew it would be a monster, so it's fine. Damn it, he had Pyramid Turtle. What a lucky guy. Oh my gosh. If this had just been a regular monster, I could have got through to him already. And then I wouldn't have to care about all that healing. But instead, he gets an extra turn. Thankfully, he doesn't float into anything really scary like Rui Koki. Oh, I wonder. It's one of the 5 pieces I need to fear. Alright, we have defeated them. Goodbye, pieces of creatures that we care not about. So, Mr. 10,200 life points, what will you do? Hinatama! Damn it, I took damage in this duel, but now I know exactly what card is in your hand, therefore it's not a 50-50 guessing match. So I'm really glad he played that card. I'm gonna summon the Great White. And now I have lots of damage, and will do lots more. I attack for 22. Oh, come on. I could just spam X at this point, because monster is always the first choice. Which is actually pretty nice. So, Grandpa tried to stall us out, and honestly, he did a pretty good job in the beginning, but the second he played that card in his hand, he gave us an opening. Which I'm thankful for. The one problem is, if next turn he's like, oh, I don't feel like it, because he draws Ordeal of a Traveler, then every single guess is a 50-50. And that will be disgusting. Nobody wants to see that. Or worse, if he draws another Pyramid Turtle, he will stall me out again. Alright, well, we've done some heavy damage, but thanks to his healing, we couldn't quite finish him off. Yeah. If it weren't for that, I would have made a slightly different play. Okay, well, it's a trap, but unless it's Mirror Force, I do not care. I'm gonna summon the motherfucking Starboy. Alright, Starboy is here. We have some real damage now, and we're gonna go for it. 26. I wonder what it is. Is it a monster? Is your other trap gonna activate now? No? Oh, thank God. Alright, 26 is a big number, and it makes me feel good to do that much. And then I can do 1550, which is at 50 points over what I need. So we're just going to defeat Grandpa here. Thanks, Gramps, for the somewhat easy duel. I was expecting a little bit more, honestly. But I am appreciative that it wasn't that tough. Alright, Gramps is defeated. Oh, darn it. Oh, I need some Kaiba Core points. We're not going to level up this episode, so maybe next episode, but we're not going to level up this episode, so I need to earn some money. You're very good, but you should learn to take it easy. You should learn to register me. Come on, buddy. You and I, we could be best friends. Is there no one out? I was going to say, is anyone out tonight? If it's 2-star, I'm just going to assume it's Gramps. There we go, someone else. Bones! What's up, little Bones? How you doing? I hope you're prepared. You don't stand a ghost of a chance. I made that up. All right, zombie deck. There we go. Just a basic, by the number zombie deck. There's nothing wrong with that, Bones. I'm a big fan of classic zombies. Pumpkin rules, man. Dragon Zombie is one of the coolest level 3s from back in the day. Armored Zombie's cool too. Clown Zombie is the boy. I'm trying to think if there's any other zombies that reach this level of badassery. Oh, Good Man with a Gold Fine, for sure. Yeah, Armored Zombie's sick as hell. Look at him. He's disgusting. In Duelist Kingdom, I was like, whoa, look at these freaky deaky monsters. I'm so used to fiends, but zombies are now on the field. And then I wanted zombie cards. And then zombies ended up being pretty good. they actually got quite a bit of support. Oh, Dragon Zombie's one of his best cards. All right, he got lucky there. That's fine. He can actually ruin me later. Clown Zombie's not bad. 1350 can do some damage. He's robbing some zombies. Pot of Greed. What a draw. All right, I got good D. This is why I didn't play my field spell. Well, actually, I would have been stronger than him. Red Archer Girl, that's a loose end. Okay, I should have played my field spell. That's fine, though. Negate attack. It's still going to mix it up, so there's a chance I get to keep it. And Great White. Oh, I'm going to put him face up at least. All right. If I get lucky, they'll attack the wrong card. Shit, they attacked with that monster first. Okay, because they did that, yeah, they take little damage, but they guaranteed killed my monster. Which I didn't want to see happen, and we'll have to live with. Wait, no, you fool! You knew what it was! Oh, Bones, I love you, buddy. He's just trying to be helpful. I appreciate it, buddy. All right. Oh, why'd you have to do that? Why'd you have to do that? Things were good. All right. Well, I guess we're doing this. I activate my field spell, Umiruka. I can play a monster, but I won't be able to use it for a minute. If I can get all 3 Great Whites out, though, then I'll be able to be unstoppable. All right. I summoned the Great White. I put you in attack mode. I put you in attack mode. I'll put some traps down just in case things go poorly. I still can attack with 3 monsters, and all of them are stronger than you. I attack with the Great White against your guy. My 1600 attacker versus your 1600 attacker. Yeah, Clown Zombie was actually usable back in the day because being a level 2 normal monster with that much attack made him usable in certain strategies. And being a zombie helped too. There we go. And I attack for 17. I think I could beat whatever you summon. You should have saved that Call to Haunted for your... I guess even if you did... No, you might have a equip spell. You have Pot. I was going to say, you get him later, then you get Pumpkin, and then you give him a equip spell, and then you could beat me. Alright, well, looks like I'm not going to be robbing it. Oh, I did have 2 traps, though, in Cold Wave and Ryoku, but still, you know, I want him to have a fighting chance. Well, there's the Pot. Okay. Through Pot powers, he has received 1 new traps. Oh, boy. I am not a fan of that. So much I am not a fan of. Ooh, I'm a fan of that. So much. Oh, wait, but that means if I activate anything. Okay, I got to be careful. I could try to win this duel without losing any life points. If I had played Cold Wave, we would have lost some life points. All right. Most zombies have terrible defense, so I could just attack with Akumador. Armored Zombie, let's go. Yeah, if Bones ever had a defense average, it would be ruined by the fact that he has like 12 monsters with 0 defense. It's like, but Pumpkin has 2,000. Yeah, well, that doesn't really matter if you have to average it out with 12 other monsters that don't. Ah, he got me. Is that really 4 monsters already? Yeah, Dragon Zombie's the last one, huh? All right, well, I couldn't win with perfect life points, and he destroyed one of my Great Whites. Oh, he didn't even destroy the one attacking. I love you, Bones. Bones isn't trying to slow down the duel. He just took a few dollars away from me, and you know what? Maybe he didn't have as much money as I thought, so I'm not even going to judge. If he had destroyed any of my other monsters, maybe I would have been concerned. But I still summoned all 3 Great Whites. I filled up my monster field. That's like 10 extra bucks right there. Almost got exact damage victory, funny enough. All right, buddy Bones. I appreciate this. Turn 5 victory. Dude, if he didn't do that, we would have made so much money. But that's okay. Well, he's only worth 62, so now maybe not so much money. Yeah, that's not bad for him. That's not bad for Bones. I lost. Yeah, don't worry, buddy. One day we'll be friends. You'll register me. It's probably going to take a while. He doesn't seem like he trusts anybody. Alright, and let's check over here. Ooh, it's freaking out. Something's freaking out. Down here? It's down there. Alright. Well, if they're that weak, then I say we leave. Let's go to the harder area. Fight some real duelists. No offense to Buddy Bones. I just don't want to fight Grandpa because he's annoying. I mean, I will fight him every now and then, but it is Dex annoying. And Bones can be annoying, but at least he's not stalling me forever. It's at most 1 turn. Barely can call it stall at that point. 2 stars over here as well. Well, it's not Grandpa, but it's different. Alright, who else? The 3-star duelist? That's not bad either. Where are they? Where the hell are they? A 4-star duelist. Okay, let's do a 4-star. We've done a 1 and a 2. Yami Yugi! At Kaiba Corp, you want to duel me? That's fine. I hope Yugi doesn't take long to register, because, like, his other form didn't take that long. But Yami Yugi might be different. He might not like friendship as much. Although the anime seems to differ. Alright, let's see what we got here. Then again, the anime would never have Pegasus and freaking Bandit Keith working together. Zombira. Yeah, that's a problem. Unless that's a problem. I'm going to activate Last Will. I mean Cold Wave, sorry. And then I'm going to set up for 1 turn because I want to think. I don't want him playing any spells to get rid of this. I need to kill Zombira. Oh, I need to kill that too, but we'll deal with that later. Alright. Oh, now Zombira is killable. So I guess I can kill the Giant Rat since I really hate Giant Rat. But odds are I'm not going to be able to survive. Double trap cards. Okay. Well, we got rid of some stuff. Let's summon you. Let's do this, and if anything happens, we will Last Will. But we're not trying to. I can defeat Zombira. I attack for 2,000 attack. Okay, he's letting me kill Zombira, which worries me more than anything, because now I really don't know what's down there. Yeah, that's the best. That's awesome. 100 damage for Karibo. That's so amazing. Whenever that happens, we're the luckiest ducks out there. Alright, well, we're just going to set up here and see if he has Call the Haunted to revive his monster to defeat my monster, which would be a problem. He does not. I'm very curious what those traps are. Let's try to find out. It's a 50-50 guess, but we'll see. No, what the fuck? Why did it auto-target my trap? It's also my fault for clicking it, but I didn't mean to anyway. Why does it do yours first? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to live without a negate attack. And he just had 2 giant rats, so he was always gonna be able to get a monster. The question is he smart enough to go for a 3rd giant rat? And since he's 4 stars, my answer is probably yes, he is. No, he's not, thank God. Or he started the duel with 3 giant rats, which, weirdly enough, is possible. Doubtful, but possible. Still worried about those traps and why he's not playing them, but we'll deal with it when we have to. He could definitely kill my other Great White when he gets a real monster, so we'll be mentally prepared for Great White to disappear. Okay, defense is not good for us. I need a field spell. Or a tribute summon. That is interesting. I tribute summon for this. Now that I've done this, I can activate Last Will. With the power of Last Will, I can get a monster to make me unstoppable. There's a few monsters out there that can do this, and the monster that makes me unstoppable is the motherfucking Starboy. The other play would go to Sangan, go to Cyberjar in case he got a play that was too good, but I seem to have advantage, so I'm going to take advantage of my advantage. I attack. I was right to do this. His rock monsters are very tanky, and my Starboy didn't stand a chance. It's rare to see Alpha. He always gets Beta or Gamma, but never Alpha. Alright, I attack. Yep, this is my life now. This still counts as monsters destroyed in battle, though, so I think we get extra money for that. But it's not worth the money. Plus, we could totally lose the duel off of this, because this is like having, not swords, but maybe kind of like having 2 turns of breathing. Which is ridiculous. I was considering for my next deck running Piercing, though, just because Piercing can really help out. Then again, I need to pull some new cards to make that next deck work, and I haven't been able to pull any of them. Alright, he's got some traps. That's not good. Worth. I'm not taking a risk of a second scapegoat. Oh my god, hit. I don't care about that one, but no, we got a big hit there. That was a big hit. That was a big deal. Let's go. Okay, now legitimately, I need to do this. I'm going to attack you into him. Yes, I knew it. Okay. I just wanted to be extra sure. Because if it was a 3rd giant rat, I wanted to be sure. And if it was big shield, I wanted to be sure I was attacking in the right order. Without my equip spell, well, even with my equip spell, we could never have beat giant shield. Alright, so he bought his 2 turns. I was right about that. Not as powerful as swords, but still pretty damn good. I had my turn. Okay. I think we finally got Yugi on the ropes. It just took a while to get here. I activate my field spell, making my amphibian beast unstoppable. Even Yugi's strongest cards can't beat this thing. Alright. Like I said, he usually has good defense, so I'm probably still going to have to attack with Great White. Or he could just not. But he has so many life points left that it didn't matter. The question is, what deadly monster will he get? He usually goes for the Valkyrion pieces, which I could be very happy to see. He might even have the leader in his hand. Alright, so at least that one we know. Not only can it not kill Starboy, but it can't defend against Great White, and we won't attack with our Starboy against it. Plus, he's low enough on life points where I don't need to. Next turn, unless Yugi draws Swords or Mirror Force, or Pot, or Graceful. Damn, there's 4 cards that can save him. That's a lot. Oh, he just played the new card. Okay, so it's a monster. I doubt the monster could save him. And for max attack bonus, we'll put a Steel Shell on our amphibian beast, making him unbelievably strong. 3,800 attack. This is just to get that extra bonus. Maybe get an extra 15 bucks. Well, that's a shame, but at the end of the day, we didn't take any damage. And we got... This is probably the fastest we've been through Yama Yugi. Because he is typically, and because of Scapegoats and Swords and Mirror Force, he is typically an entirely annoying beast to get through. But we got him. And Amphibian Beast will defeat him. Big damage equals big money. And he's 4 stars, so he's definitely worth it. What, are you 110? You're worth 110, right? Yeah, 110 base. Hey, we're at 1,000 experience left. And then we get the money. Money. Destroyed in battle bonus. I knew we'd get extra money for that. There we go. That was worth it. That was a whole pack just for him. Oh, your skills are impressive. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Last duel of the night. Let's see if we can find an interesting person. We'll avoid level 4s then. Level 3, doable. Quite doable. Level 4, no. Absolutely not doable. Ah, someone's hiding down here. Who is it? Oh, what the hell? They, like, disappeared. Level 2? Ah, why not? Hey, what's up, little Bakura? How you doing, buddy? Huh? Why am I here? Are you in the Expert Cup? What the? Oh, hi, Cooper. Are you still dueling? Yeah? Bakura, you okay? Bakura? I've had my fill of duels for today. I'm going home. Your eyes look a little weird, buddy. Bakura left. Alright, I might need to check on Bakura. The next time we have a level 2 duelist pop up, I'll try to look for him. He's not looking too good. He is not looking too good. Alright, still a good duel. Or good duels this night. Let's save the game in case we ever get shadow jumped. It's been a minute since a shadow game actually got to us. We haven't lost one, but we've had some where it's just like, ooh, I don't like where this is going. I feel like there's a chance we could lose if I make one simple mistake, like kind of how I bait-dolled my own negate attack, which luckily did not end up mattering. All it would have done is shown me the scapegoats and pissed me off, or I would have hit a card that didn't matter. Alright, let's go back outside and let's do some duels. So right now, if I can find some duelists that we haven't registered, I wouldn't mind staying on this side of the map since I do plan on shopping soon. We did make a whole pack of Yugi alone. If I only need like 3 packs to make shopping worth it. Yeah, if we get like 3 packs, shopping's worth it. A 2-star, why not? Oh, Grandpa, what are you doing here? Yeah. You already talked to me about that. Why are you on this path, Grandpa? You're not also being possessed, are you? Because Bakor was acting really weird last night, and I don't want that to happen to you. Okay, then. Ooh, I didn't get any spells or traps, so Cyberjar is probably a bad idea. But then again, comedy. Because if I hit one piece of Exodia, he's ruined. Also, it might just be a good idea because he happened to get Firewing Pegasus, one of the best beaters from back in the day for a single tribute before Battle City came out and things got ridiculous. Things got real ridiculous when Battle City came around. This time I'll play my field spell ahead of time, even though I don't believe I'm going to get many monsters. My prediction, let's go for a prediction. I'm going to get 2 spells, 1 trap, a Great White, and Sangan. That's my prediction. Alright, Cyberjar. Defeat his mighty Pegasus. He hasn't summoned yet, so he could just make another one if he's lucky. They never summon. Very unlucky for me. Oh, that's annoying. That's the most annoying, but he probably already had it. That's good for me, that it's face up on the field. That's great. They were next to each other, you lucky bastard. And that's not good. That's my 1 trap. That's 1 spell. 1 more spell. Okay, that's 2 spells. Now, did I get the exact monster? Ah, okay. Well, I knew my... Oh my god, great. What? I was only 1 off. I was only 1 off. The Sangan was the only wrong prediction. Holy crap, that's not bad. That's not bad for a guessing game. Alright, I fear Ordeal of a Traveler. So I'm going to do my best to hit it, even though... Oh wait, this card would just force it to activate. Whatever. Oh, that was non-aggression area. Nice. Okay, that was a good hit. Which means Ordeal's already on the field somewhere, which means everything for me is going to be a guessing game. I'm not using Penguin Soldier, that's fucking for sure. But I also don't want to go all in because I don't think I'm going to be able to keep my monsters on the field. Yes, I do want to try and kill Exodia if possible. If I can kill the head, that'd be great. You know what? Let's go for a trap guess. Damn, I'm on it. Granted, that just means he has another one, which is not good. He has more non-aggression areas up there. But he'll play it next turn. So that'll be less to guess from. And my Aquamador may not have the most defense, but it'll still hold back an attack. Once he gets in our Fire Wing. Wow, I'm glad I got rid of that head. Alright, that's probably the non-aggression area. Odds are now he has more monsters than anything. Again, I can't predict whether or not I'll actually pull this off, but now I have a different set, so I can just flip this. Okay, Aquamador, you could take the first stab. See if you can get lucky. Like I said, I feel like monster is our best guess. He can still has 1 trap in there guaranteed, but yeah, that's what I thought. Well, we have defeated 2 pieces of Exodia now, and he cannot simply get those cards back. Not even Backup Soldier can get him back, because the head is an effect monster. Oh, let's say monster again. Ah, there's the Ordeal. So at the very least, we know there's a trap and a monster. But those are the 2 cards we knew. Well, the trap is what we knew about. The monster I did not. But I knew I'd probably hit one. So we will do this. And now Penguin Soldier's worth it. So I could set Penguin Soldier now and go for that play. Hi, Snakehair. This kind of works into what I want to do, but then again, I also want to kill monsters, and this is one way to do it. This does work for me. Alright, so this turn I can attempt to be aggressive if I want. I'm going to flip Man-Eater Bug. I wonder what he did set. Was it a flip effect or was it something less dangerous? Ah, just a Skull Servant. Nothing to worry about. Alright, I'm going to summon you. We're going to use the Man-Eater Bug first because I want to scout. Let's see. I'm going to still guess monster because we've only seen 2 cards in his hand. The odds of hitting the same 2 are very unlikely. Okay, same one, but still. same one, but still. We at least damage Grandpa. Had many or bugs save me in other Let's Plays. Okay, let's just try it again. Okay, so guaranteed that's 2 monsters, 1 trap. Monster is already the better thing to pick. He would have to be very lucky for it to be the trap card. Unless we find another trap in his hand. Okay, that's... I am glad we got rid of those other pieces. Like, holy crap. Holy crap, that's ridiculous. Alright, Gramps, next turn I might go for game. Yes. Perfect. Like I said, we actually don't care. Oh, he just want his field to be wide open to give me higher odds. Alright, I draw reinforcements, which might be a game changer later. We do not know. I'm going to summon the red archery girl. I'm going to activate Steel Shell just to increase my odds. Now, before I go in there with my biggest monster, I want to see if I can tap him. And let's see if he still has the same ratio in hand. Monster is still the safer bet, but we'll see. Okay, monster is still safe bet. I have game on the horizon now. All I have to do is land my next attack, which is 100% luck-based. I still say monster. Okay, that's the one time he got his trap. Understandable. And that's the only trap we've seen. So it's still a 1 out of 4 that's still monster compared to trap. Yeah, exactly. It's still a 1 out of 4 that... So that was a 1 out of 4 chance that he would survive that. And there's still another chance he'll survive right now. But he has to roll those dice again, and I don't think he's going to win that freaking bet. Exactly. All right. Ordeal of a Traveler is a lot better when you don't run an Exodia deck. Get him out of here. I know you got lucky once against me getting like 5 in a row of Ordeal of a Traveler, but that was insane. There we go. 96 bucks. That's enough to buy 3 packs, eh? We did it. Well done. Oh, he changed his... that changed his personality. I don't know if you noticed, he was a little bit different there. Let's look for Grandpa. Solomon. Yep, he smiles at me now. He likes me now. We're not registered, but he likes me, and that's a big deal. It's a big step. All right. I'm glad he liked me so early. A lot of characters took a lot longer than that. All right, let's go to his shop since, you know, he shouldn't even be out here. He should be working. Like at night, maybe I understand. Maybe get like the night guard to do it. But I guess it's the weekend. He only works 5 of those nights. All right, let's go buy some basic packs because I'd like to get the I want Dream Clown. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I want Dream Clown. I don't know how we haven't got him yet. Is he a rare? Is that why I haven't got him yet? Like, this is ridiculous. Is he a rare? All right, let's see what else we can get. Lava Battle Guard. I got the combo now. Mysterious Puppeteer is good. Pumpkin Sangha. All right, I think I just need Suijin, unless I did pull Suijin. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Now, give me my freaking... I know he's in here. Give me my Dream Clown. I got 3 Crass Clowns. I know he's in here. Zombie Warrior, good to see you. Bickery Box, good to see you. Where is he? I have 80% of this pack. Stop hiding him from me. Hi, Cooper. You have a lot of cards. Let me give you the list for the first pack in the game. Miracle of Nature. Miracle of Bullshit, more like it. You're lucky I'm out of money. I want my dream. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll get them later. Let me take a look at that. Oh, whoops. Let me take a look at that pack. Let me see what I already have. I know it's not... Oh, is it card list? Yeah, it's card list. I know it's not the best pack in the world, but... it had Great White. That's not bad. It had the Bladefly stuff. It has Dream Clown. I know it does, because we have Crash Clown and Bickery Box. So this has to be Dream Clown right here. And if it's not Dream Clown, then I'm just a crazy person, and you're all listening to a crazy person, which you shouldn't do. Either or this is Dream Clown right next to him. Who knows? One of these. I'm also missing 3 spells, which I can live without. I got all the fusions now. Oh, well, maybe I have most of the fusions. This could be a fusion. I have most of the fusions. I'm also missing... No, I'm not missing any of that. I was going to say, I think I got all the power increasers. Did I get Witch's Apprentice? Yeah, didn't I use him in the Dark deck? Did I not? Is he in here? Maybe I didn't use him. I'm a little crazy. This is the only pack we got 100% because that was the tournament. Whatever. All right. Well, at least we got new cards. I can be happy about that. That's a lie. I'm really pissed off. Where's my goddamn dream? Is he a common and I'm missing? If he's a rare, I can live with it. I can be like, oh, you know what? In this game, you don't even get rares in every pack. So it's understandable that I didn't get them. Because even a basic rare is harder to get in this game than in most games. But I swear to God, if he's a common and I haven't pulled him, then that's the game gods knowing that I would abuse the crap out of him because he's the best. But if I don't, who will? All right, Esperova, we locked you in already. Level 3, let's go. Rebecca! You're a person I need to consider running traps removal for. Teddy, isn't it great to find duelists all over the city? You want to duel me? Fine. Can I duel Teddy? I remember in GX Duel Academy, I was able to duel Pharaoh. So maybe I could duel Teddy too. There we go. I'm going to go first. Starting duel. I have Heavy Storm. That's a great start. I have no monsters. That's not a good start. Heavy Storm is a great thing, but no monsters? That's a problem. All right. I would go aggressive, but I don't know if I'm going to Heavy Storm, so we'll see. I want to see what she starts with. Oh, she might. Oh, she's going to kill me then, or get rid of herself. You know what? I will still bounce her back because I was like, if she gets rid of herself, that's valuable to me. But then again, if she doesn't if she's smart enough not to get rid of herself, then I don't want to make that mistake. Especially if I don't draw a monster. It's really rare for me not to. I think it happened one time before. We still won that duel. Oh, I drew a monster. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. All right, reinforcements. You're not worth risking me not pulling this off. Okay, I'm glad I did it. Fuck you, scapegoats. I'm glad she didn't chain. If she had chained that, I would have been like, I regret all my decisions. All right, I'm just going to go all in because I say screw it. Screw it, I'm doing it. I summon the penguin who soldiers. I tribute summon for Amphibian Beast because I can't draw anything else apparently. Amphibian Beast, I need you to take basically half her life points in one turn. Because of Axe of Despair. Put this axe in your hands. And then also we're going to put you in the ocean. You love the ocean. Look at that dolphin. It's White Dolphin over there. I know it's blue on the card art, but that's what it's called in the video game. I guess that could be a different card. It looks like it's White Dolphin though. Alright, attack for 39. Alright, if I could draw a monster, I probably still won't win next turn, but I can be hopeful. There's no way she had a trap. She would have played it. So unless she draws a trap right now, we're good. That's unfortunate, but I still have a lot of attacks, so it's fine. And you let me keep the field spell, which might... No. Which might even be better. I like where this is going. You could have 2 scapegoats. That's the only problem. But there's no way you had a trap. Exactly. Monster card. Big, great white. You know what? That's not bad. That's actually not bad. Holy cow. I think we just won in like 5 turns against Rebecca of all people. Against a stall duelist. That was one of our fastest victories yet. I had a total of 3 monsters in that entire duel in total. Sorry. Got breakfast on the mind. Which is weird. I literally just had a chicken and egg sandwich. Alright, 102. Pretty good. Yeah, no way in hell we can level up. But we got a lot of money from that. Maybe even a pack's worth. Almost a pack's worth. We have a pack now. There you go. Oh no. You should register me. Once you register me, I'll leave you alone until I want your recipe. And your recipe is probably worth copying. Hey, Joey. Good to see you. I might duel you. Level 1, though, and a level 1 I haven't registered. That's probably important. Is there 4 people out right now? No? Okay, well, I haven't registered this person. Let's check them out. Weevil Underwood. The Bug Boy. Alright, always talking crap. At least he doesn't hate me anymore. He doesn't like me, but he doesn't hate me. The Bug Swarm deck. But when he hated me, he used to throw his title at me all the time. Now he just makes fun of me not having... Well, I have a title. He just says I'm not dangerous. I am the Beginner Cup Champion. That is my title, as far as this game is concerned. Alright, I got a Starboy, a Jellyfish, a Gillosaurus. I'm going to summon Gillosaurus. Then I'm going to set a Jellyfish. And then I'm going to hope that that's enough, because I don't have any other place. How's Bug Boy going to get through this? Exactly, he cannot. 2 traps is a little worrying, but then again, I have a pretty good hand. Because now I could summon the motherfucking Starboy. And with my Starboy mixed with a Jellyfish, I can give that Jellyfish a Steel Shell. And now Cocoon of Evolution is nothing to be afraid of. Holy Jesus, at least he didn't wait. We're going to take less burn than we thought. 17, right? This is before the errata? Yep. He could have waited a half a second and he... Oh, not in this game. For some reason, in this game, he can't activate. Oh, he can activate on the attack, though. Well, that makes me think I'm right about what I was doing, so I'm going to have to will myself a better monster. I just don't think I have any cards that can beat. I didn't have 2 Starboys until this episode, because I think we just pulled one, right? We might not have, I don't remember. Red Archer Girl's the best girl I can pull in terms of damage. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, there's a chance that it's just like Big Insect or something. But if it is Cocoon, then he made the right play with that Ring of Destruction. Also, isn't that a little bit of an aggressive play? Like that, you're a level 1 duelist and you have a card as great as Ring of Destruction. That's ridiculous. If he goes after Starboy, I will admit his AI is smarter than I thought. Weevil at least has brains if he does that. Nope, he just went for big number. Big number for small brains. That's okay. I'm also one of the small brains. I always pick big number too. Not in those effects, but I put big numbers in my deck. Like, ooh, Aquamador, big D. Ooh, Starboy, make number go bigger. I guess that's a little bit more brains than nothing. Still, victory. There's no way he's coming back from this, because even if he kills Starboy, I Fisher, I Aquamador, and then... Or I might even get a better card, and then I win. I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you, funny enough. What an interesting situation. The Big Insect. It was smart to do that. If he had said it, it would not have been smarter. Alright. I draw. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Turns out your Big Insect is not so big anymore. If only Starboy lasted one more turn, I'd have game. But since he didn't, I'll summon the Aquamador. Now, even with me using Fisher, we wouldn't win the duel, so I'll save Fisher for a rainy day. Then my monsters would probably like a rainy day. Alright, Big Insect, get out of here. We're drowning you in this ocean. This is not your field. And Aquamador, you love this field. You have all this water to throw at your opponent. If this were any of the 3D games, you'd be using Hydro Pump right now, or maybe Twin Twisters. There we go. So, Buddy Weevil, what do you got? You have a set. There's only one set in that deck I fear. And I no longer fear because I drew this card. Then again, if I want to go for game, I have to not go for that play. I'm going to go for game instead of guaranteed damage and hope that it all works out. It was the one card I was afraid of. It was the one card I was afraid of. Of course. Alright, well, I made a real attempt and I failed. At the same time, I'm probably going to win the same amount of turns since I could not have won this turn anyway. So, Weevil's gone. Turn 9 victory it is, because there's no way you're getting past Aquamador. Even if you pulled off perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, which is impossible, you wouldn't kill me. Because I have these 2 cards in my hand. Alright, the odds of him getting 2 Cocoon of Evolutions back-to-back are astro-freaking-nomical, so this is game. There it is, yep. If you had a Waboku to protect that, then you equip a Cocoon, and then you also have a card that protects that Cocoon for 5, 7, 6 turns, maybe you'd be okay. There we go, 2,900 damage. We won in 9 turns. Weevil put up a fight only because Ring of Destruction is that powerful of a card, and I can appreciate him going in with the Big Insect. He's got my respect for that. Alright, $80, not much, but hey, it's okay. It's a level 1 duelist. One day he'll like me, though. I feel like I have over 10 wins with him. There's no way he shouldn't like me at this point. Mako liked me pretty quickly. Then again, Mako's not a dick. He might throw a spear at me, but he's not a dick. Or is that, what is that called? A harpoon? Level 1 down here? Okay, I'll consider that. They did change up who's on map. Because it's midday now. Joey Wheeler. Oh, even if it's Weevil again, I'd rather... Yeah, it's fine, because I'd rather finish off his friendship-o-meter. Yeah, I'm going to make you like me, Weevil. I'll rip up a Gokibori in front of you. Until you're like, yeah, okay, fine. This game is all about finding friendships, Weevil. Be my friend. Alright, Great White with the Legendary Ocean, not terrible. Gemini Elf is better in general, though. If he gets his best defender, I could be not in trouble, but... Oh, okay, or I could just not... Ooh, but it could be a Man-Eater bug, so maybe don't fall for this. If it's a Man-Eater bug, I'll be thankful I didn't go for Axe of Despair. Nope, I am not thankful at all. Then again, I don't think he's going to make a tribute play, so I can get rid of that card whenever I want. So it's not the biggest deal. I'm going to go for main phase 2. Set up a single trap, and think about how I'm going to rip Weevil apart. If I draw my other field spell, I could just go Great White. A Sangan is not exactly what we're looking for, so what we're going to do is we're going to play a Great White. We'll play a Legendary Ocean, might as well get a little buff going in. Great White could beat any of his defenses that isn't Cocoon of Evolution. And then we're going to allow Gemini Elf to get the Axe of Despair, as it turns out. And if he does have Man-Eater bug, so be it. At least he'll kill her, and I'll keep the Great White. And then Sangan can get me a Starboy in a worst-case scenario. So you break that down. We're not going to use our Fisher, because we want to save our Fisher for a real moment. Now, if he has 2 Cocoon of Evolutions, then he's just being a jerk. Ah, just a Drill Bug. I don't think Drill Bug is something to worry about. With Drill Bug's destruction, I'm gonna chill. Like I said, Weevil can't really get to me. He can bring a destruction to me, apparently, but that's about it. Oh, dear God. He did get a trap. Oh my God, I was just talking about this. Alright, well, as funny as that is, he has to take the damage too. And this turn, I can finally get to him, because even if he has Cocoon of Evolution, look what I just drew. I activate my other field spell, because he's not a stall duelist, so I don't need Legendary Ocean for that. I also was just running it because it's like my only card. Yeah, let's just do a double field spell change there. There we go. And then Sangan. With the power of the Sangan, I can't... Weevil has so many good defenders. Other than Petite Moth, like, he's so strong. Oh, unless he gets his own Sangan. If he's smart, he'd go Man-Eater Bug, but I don't know if he is. If he goes for something with actual attack points, he might just get baited into death. Duffly. Okay, yeah, he did go for it. So if he goes into aggression, I could always use my trap, because I'm never going to get another opportunity to use my trap. Sure, I don't get Starboy, but if I draw any other monster, I win the duel. Literally any monster in my deck wins me the duel. Duffly. Alright, I don't want to see that flea actually suck the blood out of my monster, so I'm going to Widespread Ruin. And any monster and I win. That's a monster. Summon Aquamador. Weevil's going to like me. I don't know how many duels it's going to take, but he's going to like me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't even have 10 wins against him yet, but it feels ridiculous that he still doesn't like me. We're already in the Expert Cup, for crying out loud. I've been dueling this guy since the other cup. Granted, in the very beginning of the game, Weevil, Rex, and Mako were the 3 where it's like, oh, you've stepped up your difficulty. Here are 3 powerful duelists, and they were stronger. They were definitely stronger than Serenity, Mokuba, whatever. And Taya. Not Yugi. Yugi was still tough. But, yeah. They're stronger than Para, too. Or, not Para, Dox. But Dox was scary just because, ooh, it's a shadow game. Well, thanks for the duel, Weevil. Okay, how do you still not like me? What do I... He's not even changing his, like, relationship status. That's the problem. Like, Esperoba is freaking linked up. We love this guy. Mako at 10 wins loves us. Like, we are linked up with these. Rex at 8, not so much. Weevil's at 13! And he doesn't even like me. He's still neutral, for crying out loud. Also, I'm missing somebody. Who the hell did we miss? They probably just never appeared. That's super funny. That could happen. You can go through a whole Let's Play and never see a character. It's very possible. Alright. I know who that is now that I think about it. I'm not going to say it. Comments will. They can't help themselves, but I'm not going to say it. I'll give you a hint. His deck doesn't involve this, but his duel involves pyrotechnics. Okay, well, I guess level 4 duelist is the only one. Oh, wait, there's 4 duelists out. That's a little bit strange. 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, let's go with the 3. Ah, it's Rebecca. Okay. Should have. Oh, it's my new character. I'm Mai Valentine. What do you say to a duel? Dude, I'd love to duel you. Where have you been? Lady Sanctuary. Okay, I was hoping it'd be a Harpy deck, but whatever. Probably has Harpies. Maybe you have Amazonas cards. They exist. In 2005, yeah. Cold Wave, Sangan, Strong Start. Strong freaking start. Alright, I activate Cold Wave. Plus, I could just use my field spell because even if she has a field spell in her deck, I'm chilling. Alright, for one turn, I don't have to find out what my spells and traps are. She's a level 3 duelist and I'm level 13, which implies she's really strong. Wait, does that only stop flip effects or any effects? Oh my god, she got me. That's one of the only monsters that exists in this time period that can stop Sangan from doing its thing. Oh, never mind. Maybe it was flip effects. It might have been flip effects. I'm kind of curious to see her deck, so I could just go for big monster and do big damage. I'm going to go big monster and do big damage. Okay, I was like, but then it's, if I risk Cyberdraw, I don't want to lose. I want to beat Mai in a duel. All right, I draw, oh, god damn it. Okay, I was hoping for a beater, but this will do. I summon the motherfucking Star Boy. And yes, I know I will most likely not get to keep this Star Boy, but this Star Boy is going to be suited up to be so strong that it could fight Harpy Lady Sisters in a worst case scenario. There we go. This Star Boy. I put this entire duel on his back. I attack. I have 0 defense, but 1950 attack. Wonderful. Or maybe Harpy Lady 3 just stops on field effects. It could be on field effects. And then once, not graveyard effects. The Sangan activates in the grave, technically. So flip effects would be on the field. I knew she could possibly well, I got rid of one of her Harpies, so hopefully that's all I needed to do. Because if she kills I need my widespread to stay alive. Okay, I don't think I stopped her. We're in trouble. She somehow bricked, even with a Pot of Greed play. That's brutal, although I am bricked too, so I guess I can't say a goddamn thing. Okay, I got rid of her field spell. Now we know she has it. I like that the card art is censored. The field spell is not even censored. That's funny. Alright. Because we don't know her deck and we don't know her traps, I'm going to set this up. Oh my god. Alright. I was going to give you a chance, but you want me to fight you. Oh, it's the only monster that can attack, though. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, you got me there. My Star Boy cannot attack, apparently. I didn't know that was part of the play. Then again, how often have we seen this card used? Huh. It doesn't say it's the only monster that can attack. Then how come you can't attack? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll figure that out later. At the end of the day, he's still buffing our monsters up, so he's doing a job. She has another field spell. I'll be pissed. She can't draw a monster to save her life. I'm very happy about this. Reinforcements are widespread. No, thank you. Can I draw a real monster now? I guess that's as real as I'm going to get. I summon big old Aquamador. And if she has what she has, then there's nothing I can do. I attack for 22. That's annoying, but I'm totally down for this. I'm totally down to lose half my attack points. To put her at a point where she would lose a lot of life points. To keep my attack points so low. Mirror Wall is a busted trap, don't get me wrong. It's a really good trap for this time period. Being able to nerf your entire opponent's field. And the cost is costly, but it's worthwhile for what it does. Alright, well, I have widespread and reinforcements, so I'm chilling. And if you want to make my monsters stay this week, you got to pay 2K. She wasn't willing. Unwilling. She probably should have, because there's no way I can't beat your defense with what I currently have. And I even drew my better card, so it's over. Unless you happen to run Morphing Jar number 2 or Cyber Jar, it's over. That's a great card, I admit it, but it's still over, Mai. So I learned a little about your deck. You do have the traps you used in the anime, which are decently effective. You got rid of my flip effect after all. And your rear wall did save you for a turn. But now I have everything I need to win. DD Warrior Lady is a dangerous card. Harpy Ladies are dangerous cards, especially if you get the combos off because they can special summon fast. Harpy's Hunting Ground is a very dangerous card. So you have dangerous cards. They just didn't happen to come up in the right order. But once again, the Abyss deck seems to fail me when it comes to drawing the right cards. I keep getting wrong cards. 94, she's worth a lot, hell yeah. Not as much as Rebecca, but still quite high. Quite freaking high. Impossible, I lost? Yep, that's what happens. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the game shop. I don't think I have enough money for 3 packs, but it's okay. Today's day was about buying cheaper packs. Well, not cheaper, but I want Drink Club. it's obvious. And we can do a quiz if we have to. We'll do a little quiz. Nothing wrong with a little quiz. Alright, so Gramps. Oh, whoops, I don't want to buy packs yet. I want to do a quiz first. And if I fail the quiz, I fail the quiz. I will do my best to figure it out. They have been kind of ridiculous lately. We've been lucky to solve them. In fact, the expert quiz was actually really easy. The advanced quiz was way easier than any of these intermediates. Enter the Abyss. My deck is literally called the Abyss. I better figure this one out. Oh, that's a lot to look at. Contract with the Abyss, contract with the Abyss, contract with the Abyss. Oakley dokley. So, he has 6,400 life points, which implies this monster needs to have 29. Relinquished with 3,000 isn't enough. The Mass Beast is enough. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to activate Contract with the Abyss. And we're going to special summon, I would say, a Relinquished, as I think they are going to be... Or, ooh, wait a minute, there's another play we can make. Well, Relinquished, if I'm not going to use it that... Ooh, that doesn't work then. Unless I use it for tribute. Interesting. Interesting, because then her attack would actually go up to 32, which is what Mass Beast needs. Okay, that's another way to think about it. Let's say I want to summon Relinquish. Please offer the necessary monster required. Let's say I offer Dark Magician. Simple, understandable, gets the job done. Alright, now Relinquished. I'm looking for... Attack doesn't matter. No, it does matter. Shit. I don't think Relinquished was the right answer. Relinquished, I think, is already at the failure. Is a failure, but it's okay. Let's throw things away and let's do things to figure out what we're working with still. I think they want me to... Oh my god, he gets animation. Look at him. Yeah, he's creepy. I think they want me to intentionally throw other stuff away. Alright. He is summoned. I can activate this monster's effect. If I were to eat this, I'd have 3,000 attack. And if I get rid of this, I'd have 32 left, which means I only do 64. It's not enough. Doesn't seem like it'd be enough no matter what I eat, though. But if I eat this, I summon you here. It's the same problem, yeah. Okay. They might want me to throw away extra monsters. So 32, 32. Not enough to win. The most I could have done is eat blue eyes, destroy the wall, and that would have been 62 in this case scenario. The relinquished is going to play a role, but it needs to eat a monster and then be used for tribute. That's what they want me to do. Okay, I figured it out. I don't know what the order is yet. I might still get it wrong, but I at least know what they want me to do this time. So relinquished for sure is part of the play. All right, enter the abyss. Let's try this again. This type of abyss is very different from the one I'm using. So this time I'm going to activate contract with the abyss. We're going to try to summon, say, relinquished. This time we're going to get rid of one of these guys. All right, relinquished. I want you to eat... I don't know why it feels like Labyrinth Wall is the right choice instead of the blue eyes, but I need to figure out why I feel that way. So if I were to get 3 monsters on the field right now... it still wouldn't be enough. All right, take the blue eyes, whatever. We'll still figure it out. All right. Contract with the abyss. Now that we ate the opponent's monster. Well, no matter what, Mass Beast and Dark Magician Girl are the answers to this problem, so I can now get rid of you, and that gets rid of one of them. But then, sure, I threw away more cards, but then it didn't really matter, so I guess it did not really matter if I did it this way. It's like, yeah, ooh, you got rid of a blue eyes or the other opponent's monster, but to what end? It results the same way. Okay, so I gotta think how... because if I do this, I can summon Dark Magician Girl, boop, we still get stuck no matter what. How do I end with a relinquished? I'm not going for... am I going for exact damage? How do I win with exact damage with this? Oh, I'm an idiot. Relinquished is effect. That might be how. No. I forget about... relinquished has its own effect. I have life points to spend. Oh, that's it. Okay, I was right. I think I was right the first time. I just didn't attack with the 0 attack point monster. I'm so dumb. Okay, I think I got this right on the first try and then just messed it up for myself. All right, I'm going to summon Relinquished and I'm going to get rid of Dark Magician to do it. All right. I do want that monster. I should have noticed that I had life points. Why did I have life points? The game would just give me 100 if life points didn't matter. Life points do matter. All right, I had to now do this. It was such an easy puzzle. I just forgot about Relinquish. I got so confused by all the rituals, I forgot about Relinquish. Simplest mistake of my life. There we go. To think I had it right on the first try. I just didn't think right. I did everything right. My brain just too small. All right, I summon Magician of Black Chaos. Then I summon the Dark Magician Girl, who will be 3,200 attack points because of the 3 Magician of Black Chaoses and 1 Dark Magician in the grave. And then this time, I'm going to attack with Relinquish first, who affects as we both take the damage. And then I get the 200 off of Dark Magician Girl. I just got to remember, look at everything. In this case, it was look at your own life points. Why do you have so many? They would have made it super obvious if you had 31, but yeah, so this will be 32 and then 32. Exactly. Okay, I did solve it on the first try. I was just too dumb to see it. I had everything. I played everything correctly without seeing it. All right, Mass Beast's crazy looking. That creature is, I mean, it is one of the strongest rituals from back in, it's probably still base attack stat, one of the strongest rituals, but still. Look at that thing. All right, give me my $100. Yeah, these are harder than the expert one that we did. All right, well, I did get my money, so I've earned myself 3 packs, which is 6 packs for today. Like I said, today we're going for more basic packs because I want to get some of the cards we're missing. Which one of them is Dream Clown, and he's in here somewhere. Larva Maw, Just Desserts, Little Chimera. I guess it'll be luck if we see anything new. Wow, that is new. He wasn't even a rare. That's a common that's new. So we got something, surprisingly. It's just not what we needed. Come on, give me the thing I want. No, we just got him, funny enough. Great White, nope. Dragon Zombie, nope. Man-Eater Bug. Not a bad pull, but not what we need. All right, last chance, and then if we don't get it, we don't get it. I'm going to go back to buying other packs in the next episode. Beaver Warrior, Crimson Sunbird, Hercules, Killer Needle, Judgeman! That's a good card. That's a legit good card. It's going to be the last card in the pack. He was an actual, like, super rare, right? Or that sounded like super rare, so that's ridiculous. Either way, guys, let me see that card list. We're at, like, 84 now. There are only 8 cards remaining, and one of them is the one I actually want. And he might as well be he's going to be a common, I know it. His ass is going to be common. God damn it. Either way, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you all for watching. Next episode, expect us to advance the story since Bakura did react to us in this episode. Bye-bye.